Okay, Assalamualaikum guys. We proceed with the next lesson, which is the second lesson of UBS, where on this lesson we are going to learn on how to maintain or on how to create the data of creditors file. Okay, so we call them as data of creditor file maintenance, which sebelum ni, previously, the questions tak ada uh, related to the data of creditor. But on this question, ada data and creditor. But then, in order to key in the transactions related to data and creditor, we have to create their file first. Right, so file diorang berada di dalam tab masing-masing. Okay, kalau kita nak create the chart of account, we go to one, right, which is general file maintenance. Betul tak? One adalah general and the next one adalah general file maintenance. But then in order to create or in order to maintain the data of creditor file maintenance, diorang punya tab yang sendiri. Okay, nanti kita masuk dalam UBS, kita tengok dekat mana diorang punya apa tu? Diorang punya tab lah. Okay, so this the lesson 2. Yang ini I took from the buku yang tebal yang guideline yang tebal itu. Okay, saya screenshot sahaja sebab saya tak ada yang apa tu workbook. By doing this video, saya tak ada workbook, so saya tak boleh nak PDF the second lesson. So I took from the guideline buku yang tebal tu. Right, so as usual, we have to register our company here since the company adalah Super Grocery Enterprise. So you click the add button. Okay. Super Grocery Enterprise. And you can name your directory as what you want. Macam saya buat follow je lah yang previously 20L2. Sorry, L2. Okay, and save button. Click cancel here. And double click your company. Okay, are you sure? Yes. Okay. The password is UBS. Sign in. Okay, this one next. Yang ini setup letter and done. Right, okay. So ini yang saya bagi tahu tadi, debtor and creditor, they have their own tab. Okay, tab masing-masing. Kalau kita nak create chart of account, go to one, right? Satu. Okay. Tapi for the data and creditor, kita tak boleh create dekat sini. Contoh, data ada nama dia sendiri as well as the creditor. So that is why we have to key in each of the data on their own tab. Okay, data file maintenance. So 1 or 3.1 creditors file maintenance, where you key in all the details about the data of the creditors itself, number phone, alamat dan sebagainya lah. Right. So as usual, we have to do the company setting. Go to 711. Okay, kita tengok dulu dia punya. Okay, sama juga dia punya transaction pada bulan Januari tahun 2020. Right, so for the company's name, you tukar Super Grocery Enterprise. Okay, for the last accounting year is still 31st December 2019 because we want to proceed 1/1/2020. Previous year adalah 2019 So yang ini dah betul lah. Right, so you can click OK. So as usual, for the first step, after you have done the company setting at 711, you can proceed with the chart of account, create chart of account. So in order to create the chart of account, you have to go to 11. Okay, tekan add button. Saya tak perlu ulang lagi lah, right? Because all the details are here, okay, are provided in the question, and you just need to key in. Okay, saya fast forward je. You can refer on my previous video on how to key in the accounts to create the chart of account. Kalau you perasan, tengok dia punya running number, as long as dia masih lagi berada di dalam account type yang sama, the thousand series should be the same. Okay, kalau macam bank ni tadi 3000 kan, so sama juga dengan debtors control tu tadi. So now 3040 refers kepada cash in hand, masih lagi account type yang sama, F, save, and move forward to 4000, which is refer to the creditors control. Why we make them as 4000 creditors control? Because macam tadi ada debtors control kan, debtors control here and also creditors control here, because they will become our header lah, kepala. So anak-anaknya adalah setiap detail creditor dan debtor tersebut. Okay, macam tadi saya kata debtors ada ramai, creditors ada ramai. Okay, so that's why we want to group them into one group. Contoh kalau macam creditors tadi kita dah booking 4000. Kalau debtors tadi kita dah booking 3000. So setiap daripada debtors dan creditors itu tadi secara terperincinya in detailnya perlu menggunakan 4000 solid dan 3000 solid accordingly. Cuma yang berbeza nanti 3 digit yang belakang ni nanti. Okay, saya ajar So kita buat yang ini dulu, G for the creditors control. The next one adalah 5000 for the sales. Just switch. Okay, next one adalah 6010 for the purchases, which is J. 6010. Discount allowed, which is M. Okay, these are your expenses. 9020 running number tu, salary. Oh, banyak typo pula. Okay, 9030 for the rental. Next one 9040 for the traveling. And the last one it will be 9050 for water and electricity. Right, still a contact and refers to the expenses. Okay. Right, okay, so we have done credit chart of account here. The next one, as usual, we want to organize the batches, which is you need to do the report to. Sama juga, you have to use the generate button. Change accordingly, which is the first one adalah purchases journal. Second one adalah sales journal. Cash to bank. Cash to cash. Okay, tak cukup, tambah add button, which is return outwards. And the next one adalah return inwards. And okay, don't forget to change the period, which is the period is January. So change accordingly and click OK. Make sure you change the period first before you click the apply button. Okay, and now dah change the period, baru you boleh tekan apply. So you will see there are 7 batches. Tengoklah ada 7 batches tak sama So for the batch type manually. Credit, bank, cash. Okay, so we are done and we can, jangan tekan button lock we can click exit button. So now we move forward to enter the transaction. Right, okay, so kalau you perasan dekat sini ada nama-nama baru, right? Contoh macam this one, Clipper Corporation.